Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're doing day 8 antique. So last night I prepped my page so it would be dry today. What I used for this, it was a half a page here. I don't know if you can see. I had a half a page of coffee dyed paper, which I glued to my background page, and it was like in the pinks and yellows. So I just used some paints to mute it down a bit because for the antique, I wanted to use my 1931 newspaper. This is here in Canada, the Hudson Bay Company, but it's so old, the paper brittles. It's so brittle that it tears. So I lost the company when I cut it. It was all torn anyway. But at least I've got the date and I've got Hudson Bay. It's the Hudson Bay Company, and it was founded in 1870. So I cut it down to here. So in the background, what I use also is a piece of antique 1950 dress pattern tissue that I just wrinkled up, and I glued on my background with a glue stick. As you can see, I love the way it makes texture. And I glued down a piece of coffee dyed and stained cheesecloth. My thought process for this one was I was going to add this. I wanted definitely to add the woman. Unfortunately, it's not well cut, but maybe I can straighten that out a bit here. Yep. And I think I'm going to put her here. And I also cut, as you can see, the paper here is, there's the company. Do I want to, oh, maybe I can add it here. Hold on. There's always a way, I guess. But I don't have the Y. But I could put it here. Hudson Bay Company. And it's intriguing. And I have a story behind this. Our neighbor was helping a friend taking a barn down, and the barn was full of old papers. So Esther, his wife, knows that I make junk journals and all that. So he was telling the story to his wife, and she said, "Oh my goodness," she said, "I'm pretty sure Fran would love to have some of these papers that you found." Ah, he says, "Okay, when I go back tomorrow, I'll just pick up a few and I'll drop her off." And he did. He dropped a whole bunch of these papers. Can you imagine? So it's been in the barn since 1931. No, 1930, because some papers are from 1930 as well, the end of 1930. Like this was April here. Anyway, so he brought me a whole bunch, and I said I thanked him so much. And when I saw antique, I thought, I really want to use that. So, and look at that, frame mirrors, $3.49. Sample neckwear, 99 cents, 98 cents. And leather handbags, $3.95. I mean, so I think that's what's going to be my page. And then I'll probably take my Derwent charcoal, and I'll go around my... So now I'm just thinking, oh, so it was incorporated in 1670, not 1870. Wow. So talk about antique. That's pretty antique. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do for my page. And I'm going to start gluing. And what am I going to use for glue? I'm going to use my glue, not glue stick. So it's a Western Canada newspaper, because it talks about the Vancouver and the Shuswap where we are. So I found it very, very interesting when he brought that. And I left it outside for a long time because it smelled mildew. and I left it. This was in the summertime, so I just put it in a box outside to take the stench away, and now it's perfect. So I think I will put that over here. Yep. Yes, and when I have Happy Mail with women from Canada, I always incorporate a little bit of this because they would know about the story of the Hudson Bay Company. It's a big store in Canada, the Hudson Bay. So, yes, I was quite happy when he gave me this. And I was, I was wondering, I don't want to put it in back. I could, when you do your mixed media painting, when you start background, I could use, like this I'm not throwing out, so I'll probably put that in my art journal before I start painting the nice little pieces. So, yep, oops, this is so fragile, it's coming apart. I'm gonna have to put some glue here so it doesn't rip. I don't want it to rip. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some, little papers here. No, I don't want to hide the C, so that I can go here. Yep. And I've got a new, I ordered some things from Calgary online scrapbook store. And I ordered myself, I don't know if you saw the Tim Holtz live session on Saturday, but he's not retiring like he says. He's gonna be more into mixed media, and he's gonna be a maker. And because he says he misses it a lot. And he's not designing anymore. The designs that are there belongs to him, like his stamps, his inks, it belongs to him. So, but he won't be designing papers or fabric or new stamps and all that. So whatever you have in your stash, ladies, use it. So there we go. That's done. So before I saw his video, I ordered myself some new, I needed some spritz. So I ordered some spritz and some oxides. I was running out of, I didn't have any more aged mahogany and mowed lawn. So I ordered a few things here. And what's nice there, the shipping over $120, I think, is free. So I decided to make myself a small order since I didn't get anything for Christmas. And it all started with the VersaFine Nocturne. Because on Amazon, it was $20, and real price, it's only $10. And for stamping, I mean, like I said, I've been doing this for many years. I started with archival ink. Then I went on with StazOn, and my friend Amanda in Kelowna said for stamping, VersaFine is the best. So I just took the, and she says the fallen leaf is a nice brown color, and she was right, I love it. So I thought, oh, I need to get myself a black one. And so when we went, she didn't have any more Nocturne, and I thought, well, let me order it on Amazon, but at $20, double the price. I said, no way. So that's why I made my little order in my online shop in Calgary. And so I ordered a few things. Oh, another thing I wanted to share with you, another tip. It's not tip and trick. I should have told you about it the other day. But in one of Tim Holtz's video, I don't know if you watch his videos. I do, because I learned a lot about using his products, especially. And I don't know if you noticed, but after a while, there's a buildup of, especially in the spritz, there's mica in the bottom. So you have to shake, you have to shake, you have to shake, and you know, you press for time. And so even the oxides, you have to shake a lot. So in one of his videos, he was showing that him too, with the hands, he found a beautiful little shaker. I don't know if I can show it to you here. Yes, you can see it. So what you do with this, and even my husband uses it for his paint, for his models. So we share it. So when I got my new stash today, I went to get it down in the workroom, and all you do, imagine that. You tie this, it's like when you go into the paint store, and you, there you go. Isn't this fantastic? So I said, Kimmy, thank you very much for the, so I've been doing this since I got these this morning, and it shakes your paint fantastic. So just another little tip that I wanted to share with you today while I'm doing this. So now I don't think I'll be making another video on tips and tricks because I've shown you all my tips. And unless I come across like this one that I was using this morning, I thought, oh, I've got to mention that. Well, that's a nice one. I don't need to do the dark. Maybe on top here a little bit. And on the side, maybe here. Just to make it more grungy, I guess. Oops, I have to be careful here so it doesn't rip. And that's it. Lola, no. So I'm almost, mom is almost done. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go outside. So that's it, my friends. So this is my page for antique. I'm gonna be able to take it off because it's done. And I'm happy. I'm really happy how this came out, and I'm happy. When I went to, yesterday afternoon, when I started painting my background, I had no idea. Well, I knew I was going to use my dress pattern for the background. And maybe I thought maybe a Tim Holtz doll. I wasn't sure. It's when I went to bed, I thought, hey, I've got my newspapers. So I'm going to use that. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.